We all have read stories in the form they are, but sometimes we must deep into the deeper meanings of the story. A famous chapter of class 12, the third level, which is introduced in the book Vistas, has one of the major loopholes, and I have just discovered it. If, as we know, that Sam Wenner, who was a psychiatrist friend of Charlie, had been informed about his imagination. The imagination of what? The imagination of the third level. But later in the story, we find that Sam Wenner had bought a currency, old-fashioned currency of $800, and then he had visited the third level. Rather, he had made a plan to escape the reality and enter into the past. The first question is that Sam was a psychiatrist and he has every bit of knowledge about human imagination and their perception. That means Sam Wenner had first verified that whether there was a third level or not. After verifying the presence of third level, which existed in the year 1894, he had come back to the present, bought $800 in an old-fashioned way, and then he had went back again. My question, the loophole arises here. If he had bought $800 old currency, that means he had surely previously verified the presence of the third level. And if he had verified the presence of third level, then why didn't he invite Charlie to be with him, to escape the reality with him? Because it is said that Sam Wenner was a good friend of Charlie, but Sam Wenner didn't do it. What he did was exactly opposite of it. He took the currency, he escaped the reality, and he went to the third level, where he went to Galesburg and stayed there. And completely what he did, he just wrote a letter to Charlie, not to Charlie but to future Charlie from there, and that letter was sent to his grandfather. And at last of the story, we came to know it that Charlie had found an mysterious letter. So this represents two possibilities. Either Charlie was a patient of paracosm. What is paracosm? Paracosm is a disease or a condition where human imagination starts at different level, or it goes to a different imaginative level, where you start fantasizing or imagining every detailed minute bit of your world, because human brain has so much power to reincarnate imaginations. The second possibility is that the story shows the complexity of the human nature, or you may say the complexity of modern world. Sam Wenner had been a selfish person in this story, because if he would have treated Charlie as his real friend, then after verifying the third level, he would have visited Charlie, and he would have invited him, but he didn't do it. So the rest I give it upon your hand. The rest is your decision. Well, I found this loophole and I thought that this was a perfect time to bring it up in front of the students. The next is up to you. What you think, you just let me to know also that what you think about this story, what you think about this loophole, and please subscribe and share to get more updates like this. Thank you.